Yo, what's going on, man? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are here for the first time, welcome to my channel. My name's Assam from dopelifecoaching.com, and today I'm going to be talking about using the no contact rule to get an ex back. For those of you who don't know, the no contact rule is basically after a breakup, if you have been broken up with, not if you did the breakup because that's completely different. If you broke up with someone, you should obviously reach out to them to get them back. But the no contact rule is for those who have been broken up with and really want to get their ex back. And the whole gist of it is no contact, meaning not calling, not texting, no messaging on Instagram, no liking their posts, no sending snaps, none of that. So that being said, man, just stay tuned and make sure you watch the video until the very end to get the most possible out of the video. Now, for those of you who are here for the first time and want consistent updates on similar content like this, do yourselves a favor and hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon so you don't miss a single thing in the future. All right, man, so back to the topic. The no contact rule is so effective for many reasons. The first reason is obviously for you, you want to get your ex back. It's so effective because in many cases, not all of them, but in many cases, it allows you to get your ex back because it gives you the space and it gives them the space. And it also allows you to level up. And what starts happening once you apply no contact right after the person broke up with you, as long as, of course, they didn't betray or cheat on you, because those are non-negotiables. You should never want them back after that. But I'm assuming, like many of my clients, the positions they've been in with their significant others, they were, too needy, they were too available, they weren't really doing much with their lives, their girlfriends or wives got bored of them, whatever it is. So whoever they're with decided to end the terms of the relationship because it wasn't as passionate, it wasn't as fun, whatever, then this video might benefit you. Here's what happens. Once no contact is in action, they at first start thinking that, you know what, it's no problem. I'm gonna have that guy back no matter what. That guy's gonna be at my beck and call. He's always gonna chase me. He's always gonna want me. If I wanted him back right this minute and called him, he'd probably be down in an instant. But instead, you're gonna do the complete opposite. Instead of chasing, like you probably used to, liked her photos, like you probably used to all the time, and begged for her back, this time you're gonna do none of that. Instead, you're going to focus on leveling up. And here's why leveling up is the best for you. Two reasons. The first, it most likely gets the person back. And number two, it allows you to become a better version of yourself and potentially attract a better girl than the one who broke up with you. So it's a win-win situation, and that's why you should probably keep watching. You see, man, after the days, the weeks, the months go on after the breakup, and she notices that you haven't really reached out to her or haven't really begged for her to come back, like she probably unconsciously thought or subconsciously thought. Instead, when you do none of that, she's gonna start becoming curious. And soon enough, that curiosity turns into where she's really concerned and preoccupied about you not coming back. Did that guy find someone better? Did he replace me? Did he get over me that easily? And then what's probably going to happen is they're either gonna reach out to you right then and there, or they're gonna stalk you on social media and see what you're up to. And you should probably be up to doing things that are better than the past self you were doing. Because at the end of the day, man, if your ex reaches out to you because they want you back and they see that you're the same exact person as you were when they left you, you haven't leveled up in any way, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, you're still the same and complaining about the same stuff, chances are either A, they're not gonna want you back, or B, they're gonna make it work out, but then shortly after, they're gonna break up with you again. So you don't wanna put yourself in that position. The position you wanna put yourself in is leveling up. You want to put yourself in a position of abundance where you have options with other women, where you're making new friends and meeting new people, not just women, taking on new hobbies, going back to the gym if you've been slacking, starting that side hustle if you've always wanted to start it. And then when you focus on something other than your ex, slowly, obviously not from day number one, but a couple weeks, a couple months later, depending on how long the relationship was, you're going to start noticing that you're not really thinking about her as much as you used to. And she's going to be thinking about you more than she used to. So we're turning the tables over here. We're flipping the script. And this is where it starts working in your favor, because this is the point where worry starts consuming them. They start becoming worried that you found someone better, or that you're a better version of you that they missed out on, or you're doing better with your life. They're very curious. If they stalk you on, let's say, Instagram, and they see that you're up to, such a good time, you're doing fun activities, you're smiling in a lot of your pictures, Obviously, I want you to do this genuinely if you're smiling in your pictures and you're having fun. I don't want you just to do this to get the person back and like take a picture with like 5 girls just to get her back. I think that's childish. But what I do want you to do is level up. Sure, then when you're authentically leveling up, post it on your social media. This is gonna get her thinking, most likely. It's not that she's just gonna forget that you ever existed. That doesn't happen. You're dealing with a human being with emotions. You're not dealing with a robot, dude. So if anything is still left, any curiosity is still left from her to you, she's probably going to start doing that. And when she notices that you've definitely leveled up, something changed, you look brighter, you look sharper, you look happier, she's probably going to want to come back. And it's not necessarily about the pictures. This is just an example. You could very well not post any pictures. As a matter of fact, this is a more mysterious approach. There's no right or wrong answer. But when she comes back, and then she notices that maybe in your tone of voice, or maybe in what you're saying that you're getting done nowadays, or that you're doing with your life differently that you haven't done before, she's going to be very curious and she's probably going to want a piece of that. The whole goal here for me, dude, is to get you in a position where you feel better about yourself and you're doing better. You're living a life of abundance, not a life of lack and limitation. Lack and limitation is not healthy because you're only thinking about her and you believe that your only happiness is her. It's kind of like a drug addict, how they would think. Sure, it sucks right now, but as the days, the weeks, the months go by, you're gonna start feeling better. You'll notice it for yourself. It's kind of like you're in rehab. Think about it that way. You're detoxing from her. She's kind of like a drug. That's how your brain recognizes it. But you're detoxing. So what I want to convey in this video is just for you to level up and be a better version of yourself, because it's a win-win situation. Even if she doesn't come back, I know it's a harsh reality, bro. It's tough love, but there is always a chance of them not coming back and you not hearing from them. And I want you to be prepared for this, just like I discussed in my previous video. But given the fact that most likely they're going to come back, and the fact that I want you to do better for your life in general and for yourself, focus on leveling up in every way whatsoever. And when you focus on that, you'll find that you're devoting less of your attention on worrying about her coming back and more of the attention on your future. That's what I want for you, dude. I've been through this myself, so I know how it feels, and I've successfully applied the no contact rule. And some women came back, some haven't. Some just came back because they were kind of like testing the waters. They wanted to see, my reaction. They wanted to see what I've been up to. Some I've never heard from past the breakup, and some wanted to get back together. So it depends on your situation, dude, and it also depends on how long the relationship was, and it also depends on just the personality of the girl. But either way, when you level up and you focus on other things in your life, and you also give it time without reaching out, without sending her stuff on social media, liking her stuff on social media, or validating her because she kind of craves that validation and that's all you've been giving her, which is probably why she broke up with you in the first place. When you take it away and you focus on yourself, it's way healthier for you and you're gonna be the winner in the end of this, bro. So that pretty much covers the video, guys, why using the no contact rule after a breakup is effective. If you like the video, guys, make sure you show your support by hitting that thumbs up button. And also, if you want consistent updates on similar content just like this, do yourselves a favor and hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell icon so you don't miss a single thing in the future. Comment down in the comment section below for future videos or ideas that you'd like me to cover, and I'd be way more than happy to cover them. Go to my website, www.dopelifecoaching.com. We still have free consultations for first timers, dude, so make sure you take advantage of that offer. Now that's about it, man. You level up, focus more on that, and focus also on this space to get your ex to miss you and actually want you, instead of bombarding them with messages and likes and validation on social media and by text or whatever. And just focus on yourself and great things are gonna happen to you, dude. Trust me. Now go out there and get that win for today. Peace.